the Ahsoka Tano hot toy. Now, I had to put this on hold. I had it for a couple of months, but I had to put it on hold for unboxing because my Sideshow display case didn't come in, and I refuse to put one of my favorite characters in all of Star Wars in nothing but a case. I don't want her dusty. I don't want her damaged. I don't want anybody messing with it. So I had to wait till my display case came in before I actually unboxed her. But here she is. Hot Toys, Sideshow.com's Ahsoka Tano, the Ahsoka Tano show version, the Ahsoka the White version. I did a video on Ahsoka the White. If you haven't checked that out, please do so. It's a very informative video. I believe it's a short. But yes, can't wait to unbox this particular toy. Can't wait to get it in the house. And this is definitely going to be one of my favorites, and I'm going to gander at it every day. Never Rosario Dawson in person, and she's a lovely woman. And I can say enough about the fact that she looks just like Ahsoka in live action for my money. We can argue it all day. I love Ashley Eckstein as the voice, but the personification of what Ahsoka looks like in live action, you couldn't do better than Rosario Dawson, in my opinion. But enough of my rant. Let's unbox her. All right, see what we got here. She got a nice cover here, as you can see. Got that. Oh man, I love that. Look at that. Look at that. That's beautiful. Her with the angry face, the double-bladed lightsabers with the white outfit on. Man, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. So let's see. All right, we got a little bit of tape here. You know, if you watch my unboxing videos, you know I got issues with tape. Sideshow, they do a lot, or they do too much with tape, in my opinion. In certain cases, they've gotten better. They've gotten better. But as you can see, here she is in all her glory before we take her out. Now, I did watch a video on unboxing this before I got mine, and somebody had an issue with one of her appendages, maybe? I'm not sure. But I'm going to try to be delicate with her, because if I break it, I'm going to be heartbroken. So, as you can see, you got both blades for the swinging style and the regular. That's good stuff. I'll try to get this tape off of here. There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad. Alrighty. So, they didn't put, again, shouts out to them. They didn't put tape on the cover again, so that's good. Got that out the way. Alrighty. Another look at her. You can see that. Got the different fists, different facial expressions on her, as well as the stand and the block from Peridia. Actually, I think, is that Corvus? More so Corvus than Peridia? I believe it's Corvus, before they went to Peridia. Alright, so more tape. Trying to keep her in place. I'm not going to argue with it. But, yeah. Yes, indeed. She is here. And, do we have tape here? Yes, we do. Alright. Alright, so just to be delicate with this, and we're not going to damage it, we're going to pause this and get some scissors and cut this off. Alright, so while I was getting scissors, I thought I would save you the tedious task of me pulling out every single thing from the box. So I got everything laid out here. Stand, her face, as you can see there. Alright, the clamp for the stand. Her two different blades. Got that. Her hilts. Got those. Her light hilts you plug in. The battery pack. And all the good stuff. I mean, I'm sure you don't really care about that. But, and there's the block from the planet, which she fought Balin's Skull on. So there you go. So we're going to put this all together, stand her up, and give you the whole layout. Alright, Sith Acolytes, for the sake of the video, I had to go one blade. Her right hand is very difficult to get off. She has a ball joint in there that curves her wrist down. So it's hard to get out. So I did not want to damage her and try to get that ball joint out to get two lightsabers in. I may work with it with some pliers later, but I'm going with the one sword like she had at the end of the series after fighting Morgan. But there she is. In all her splendor, her lightsaber's lit up. I'll give you a full 360 spin before we get out of here, but there she is. all in her splendor. And I'll give you a shot of her in the case as well. So stay tuned for that. One more thing I wanted to point out about her before I put her in the case is that they did a really good job with her arms. I don't know if you can really see this on camera, but her arms are made of a different material, which makes her stiff, conversely, but the arm material feels really lifelike. I do like that. Again, it makes her stiff to move. You got to be very careful with her arms if you're getting this toy, but her arms are made of a different material where it's something different about it. I don't know if you can see it, try to bring it to the light, but her arm is made of some different material. If you feel it, it feels authentic. So that's another thing I like about this toy, but there she is in all of her splendor.
Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe for more Star Wars content. And please check out these 2 videos on the screen here to further your Star Wars journey. And may the Force be with you always.